Yo, what is going on everybody, and welcome back to another video. So today I have another Funko haul for you all, this time for the month of August. We're continuing the streak here. We've done one, I think, since January, so we've been able to do one every month. Things are starting to slow down a bit though. I'm not getting as many pops as usual because they just haven't really been releasing ones that I would want. A lot of them are repeats of characters that I already have. But when it comes to this month, there was a lot of really cool pops that arrived, and so I'm really excited to show you guys those. And so yeah, with all that said, let's get into this. So to start off, this is our only non-Marvel related pop. It was supposed to get here last month with the rest of the Superman Funkos, and it just didn't. It got delayed, and so we're doing it for this one. And it is Lex Luthor. He has finally arrived. So definitely excited to throw him into the collection now. We also have, the rest of these are just going to be Marvel now, but we do have Nice Pull from Deadpool and Wolverine. Add him to our ever-growing Deadpool collection. As soon as I saw that Nice Pull was going to be a thing, and he was going to be limited to a certain amount, had to get him. It just had to be done. And now when it comes to these pops, I wasn't sure if I was going to get them, and then I was like, they looked cool, and I don't have these characters, so I figured I would get them. So they're from Strange Tales, and first we have Morbius, because I also am planning on trying to do have a little slot in my collection for just villains, so Morbius would be a good addition to that. We also have Strange Tale Mephisto. Now I was going to wait and see if they would release a Funko for Mephisto based off of the Ironheart series, but then they just released Riri Williams in her suit, in like her new suit. So I figured I don't want to wait too long. I'll just get a Mephisto pop right now that I can. And then we have Strange Tales Ghost Rider, because I don't have a Ghost Rider pop in my collection yet. A really cool character, one of my favorites, especially with my first introduction to him in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So had to get him. Actually, I just lied. I said my first introduction. My first introduction was the Nick Cage movies, but I loved the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. version. And lastly, we have the Marvel Zombies pops, which I was super excited for. I actually can't wait for this series to release, if this decides to there we go. Because I love anything zombies, and I love anything Marvel, so the fact that they made a Hawkeye, love it, because I don't have a zombie Hawkeye yet. And hopefully after the series releases, they make a lot more of these style Funkos with different characters, because I'd love to just have an entire collection of just Marvel Zombies. And then we also did get Blade Knight, which I couldn't resist this one. Like, this just looks really sick, and I can't wait to see what Blade Knight looks like in the series, and how he's gonna act with everything. And the only one that I didn't get, if you look in the back, was that zombie cap, and that's only because I already have a zombie Captain America. It's not this one, and it's not this one in particular, but I already have a zombie cap. They also released a zombie Wolverine that was glow in the dark. I already have one, which is why I didn't get them. But this is probably one of my favorite Funkos so far. But yeah, that is my Funko haul there. Couple of good pops there. Definitely excited to add those to the collection. I definitely do think that it is going to slow down a bit. I'm trying to think of Funkos that I've pre-ordered right now that are getting here in September, and I can't think of that many. So if there is a Funko haul next month, it might be a very small one. I know October for sure. October is a big one. I have a bunch of pops coming in that month. And then when it comes to November, December, who knows how that might go. But yeah, September's going to be the make or break, I think, for the continuation, right? Whether I break the streak or not, it'll be, we'll find out next month. But either way, with all that said, I will see you all in the next one.